Alright, let's see what we can do about changing out the carburetor. Got a nice new carburetor kit here actually. Comes with the carburetor and air filter. That's nice. Okay, we got bulb, filter, and a spark plug, and a shutoff valve, and some gaskets. So, sweet. Let's get this thing done. Oh, that's quite nasty. I think we should clean this out. Alright, that's better. I'll let that dry. Put that back there for right now, and that's garbage. Okay. What are we gonna need here? 10 millimeter, I do believe. A little easier if you do it like that. And in fact, this whole thing could come off now, but let's go ahead and take that out. And we'll set that back there. Have to pry it. Or twist. Let's see if it'll twist. Without completely shredding the line. Here we go. Oh, no, it shredded the line anyway. Okay, well, that's fun. Good thing it's bone. But here's our culprit. This was all rusty, leaky, crappy. Well, I suppose this worked. I don't know if that's factory or not. Surely they wouldn't have done this from factory. That's just ridiculous. But I mean, it does get the job done. Or did get the job done. Let's see if there's an actual gasket for that. We'll add that, so that may actually help there. We'll put that on later. What is this for? Well, seems to thread on there nicely. Okay, well. And a shutoff valve, so we'll use that too. But right now, let's get these gaskets out of here and see what goes. I say we throw it on this way and hope for the best, eh? That's what I'm thinking. That'll work. Alright, where are these in the world? Little jumpy spider scared the crap out of me. Well, perhaps I just won't use this, and we'll just use this. So at least then I can cut off the gas. Alright, well, where am I gonna do it? I think I'm gonna do it back here. Might as well. No going back now. It's on like Donkey Kong. Woo! Alright. Well, I've got more of these inside that came in the package. I think I just accidentally put them in the other package. So we'll do what we can with this for now. Or maybe we won't. Right? Gracious. I think I might need to grease that up a bit. Or give it the old plier stretch. It's getting on here. Boy, as tight as it's on there, you probably don't even need whew, that little crimp. But I've got it, so I'm going to use it. I think that's pretty good. Alright. For whatever reason, that doesn't look like that needs to be stretched as much as the other side did. But I guess it does. And then I'll slide the other crimps that I have inside. Make sure they're not in there or falling off the back somewhere, but they haven't. So I'll get those now. Woo! I knew I had some more. So, and these are actually a lot easier to take off with just your hands. So, let's see, that's good there. And who knows, maybe I will put the filter on. I mean, I do have enough hosing now, right? We could. Which way is it? I believe it goes that way. Let's verify. It does. It goes that way. So, what are we gonna do? Do I want to do like that? I guess I could. I could run it like that. Cut it back here. And you know what? I think I might. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Leave it off to the side, comes back up, hits there. That's still free to move about. And I believe the shielding will still have some room, so that's what we're gonna do. Well, let's see. So probably about right there. And that sits there. Run a little hose under, up, done. I say that, but then my fingers suck. So, you got this. Why not use it? Now, I do believe that's alright, but I really want it in there. Of course, now look, I can't get it back out. Hang like that. Much better. Now we're talking. That there. And that up like that right there. That should be perfect. So. Just like that. So we'll cut it right there. Oh yeah, that'll work. That will do it. Forehand. And we'll slip this on here. And that should work. Well, I'm sure it will, because it's on there. It's on there pretty good, I would say. Well, let's get all these back, shall we? Set the hole there. And look at that in there. That's good. Now, yeah, this pan back. There we go, like that. Oh, it's in there. Jeez Louise. Now, almost broke that. I should have been a little more careful. I'm glad it did not break. I'm really going to hope that doesn't rub too much while it's vibrating. If it does, then I'll just end up, I don't know if maybe cutting it a little shorter would help. But I'll figure something out. That's the next thing is I hope I actually have some gas in my gas can over there so I can test to see if this is even going to work. Sits like that. Okay. Well, that was not in there very tight, so that's bad. Ugh. It's pretty nasty. Comparatively. But I mean, it does look okay. Shorter spark right there. nice, good